Time now 6:50 here this Friday morning, back with our top stories in our Smart Start. Before you head out, this smoke from wildfires in Canada still spreading, affecting the air quality here and all across the Northeast. It is a touch better right now, though. Fire and climate experts in Canada keep following hundreds of fires. The cause is often lightning, sparking flames, and undergrowth dried up by excessive heat in the summer. It's happened many times now, and they say it appears to be linked to climate change.
If you think you're having problems with smoke in Rochester and us in Toronto, you ought to put yourself in the position of the First Nations people in the far north who live there, who deal with this smoke all the time, and in many cases have to be evacuated.
Predictions have been and seem to be being borne out to expect greater intensity, higher temperatures, greater and more sustained periods of drought. So I think this is firmly within the lines of those predictions by the climate scientists of the types of changes we could expect.
Roughly 3,500 Canadian fires have burned this year through about 2.3 million acres of land. Got Kayla in here with the forecast. We'll talk about the weekend coming up for now. Right now, in just a couple miles, you get the winds changing and be a little bit better here compared to, say, example, Buffalo this morning.
Right, yeah. Exactly. It's going to be a little bit worse to the west than it is towards the east. That smoke has gotten a bit of a push to the south. The jet stream, though, still kind of over us. So you might see some hazy skies still as you go into this afternoon. We'll have an increase in the smoke as we head overnight and into early Saturday morning before it clears significantly Saturday afternoon as a result of precipitation here. So your air quality index is better towards the east than to the west today. Again, it increases late in the night and into Saturday morning before we see it improving again with storms on the way for Saturday afternoon.
And there's a lot going on this weekend. Right now, organizers of the Shoreline Half Marathon and 5K scheduled tomorrow morning at Hamlin Beach State Park say it's still on as of right now. They'll keep everyone updated throughout the coming hours, and they look forward to seeing you at Bib Pickup today at Fleet Feet. This is peak time for all of our summer events, we know, but last night, the city and Monroe County leaders canceled a lot of outdoor events. They closed parks, the beach, and golf courses. The Webster Fireman's Parade was off, but carnival grounds there and in Hilton stayed open for the night, and many people kept showing up.
They said that we shouldn't be outside. I don't really see a problem. I think it feels okay, but I think everybody stay safe, wear a mask, you know, be safe out here. Everything.
Yeah. Everybody's being safe. We're all
County employees and those who typically work outside were reassigned to indoor tasks yesterday. We're told the DOT and DEC crews did limit their responses to emergencies only. In more headlines happening today in court, the sentencing is coming for a young man convicted of murdering a 17-year-old girl and trying to kill another man last year here in Rochester. Prosecutors say 19-year-old Michael Garcia opened fire outside of an Alphon Street home in April 2025. A stray bullet hit Danielis Pabon-Cubero in the head. The victim was inside the house. Police say she was not the intended target. Garcia this year was found guilty of murder, attempted murder, and assault and gun charges at trial last month. He's due in court to learn his fate at 10 o'clock. We're working to find out more about this house fire overnight on Avenue D here in Rochester. We saw several RPD cruisers along with the fire trucks at the scene. There was also some crime scene tape up blocking that area. No word yet on a cause or any injuries if anyone was home at the time. Coming up tonight is the second Movies with a Downtown View. You can take your friends to see a Minecraft movie with grub available from local food trucks as well as classic movie concessions. Everything starts around 8 at Parcel 5. Before that screening, though, hands-on activities focused on art, architecture, and creativity is free to attend. All you need to do, bring some chairs or a blanket, and we'll let you know if it is postponed. Coming up tomorrow, Rochester celebrates Pride with the annual parade and festival, and the group behind this is Trillium Health once again. Ron Spitzer live at Highland Park with a preview for us. Hey, Ron.
Hey, and we're here with Clint Sugnet from Trillium Health to give us the breakdown of everything we need to know. And the big question here is always, Pride is June. We do this in July. How does the community embrace those, like, basically 2 months of celebrations?
Absolutely. I mean, you know, National Pride Month in June has only been around for just over a decade, but here in Rochester, we've been celebrating Pride in July for over 50 years. So it's able, you know, we kind of get things going in June and we just get to carry it right through July. So it's wonderful here in Rochester, such an inclusive place to live that we get to celebrate Pride 2 months.
And what can all those people celebrating tomorrow expect?
Absolutely. So we've got an amazing parade parade that kicks off at 11 a.m. And then we've got an amazing festival that also kicks off at 11. If the parade isn't your thing, you can go directly to the festival that runs until 6 p.m.
Now, any particular view for like a best viewing of the parade? Inside scoop here?
Ooh, inside scoop, parade. I would say start at the beginning. You get everyone fresh, you get all of their giveaways, you get all the goodies. So the furthest down South Avenue that you can get to watch the parade would be best.
And is this a rain or shine event? Everything planning to go, as you planned it, even if it will rain?
Absolutely. Honestly, I would enjoy a little bit of rain. Usually it's the hottest day of the year, but this year it's looking pretty good. But it does happen, rain or shine.
And I always love this question. What is your favorite part of the festivities?
Absolutely. My favorite part, and I bet a lot of other people's as well, is that you get to see all different individuals from Rochester come together in one place to celebrate Pride, be who they are, and just be so joyous all at one time.
And all of that happens tomorrow. Brennan, for now, throwing it back to you at the desk.
It's a lot of fun. Listen, saying they wouldn't mind a little rain. A lot of us saying, yeah, we'll take some. Kick the smoke out of there. Yards have been screaming for it too. Iran in the fleece this Friday. It's a little chilly out there at Highland Park.
Temperatures in the upper 50s. You need a little bit of some sleeve going.
Yeah, no
It's going to be nice this afternoon too. We'll still have a little bit of haze out there, but noticeably less than yesterday, though we've got showers and thunderstorms on the way for Saturday. Yeah, we need some rain, but there's the potential that some of these thunderstorms, especially in the afternoon, could be severe with some damaging wind gusts, and it's definitely not the better day of the weekend. Sunday going to be nicer with nice temperatures, a little bit more sunshine, and throughout next week we'll have more chances for rain by about Tuesday, and we'll continue to be watching the wildfire smoke.
No 90s. How about that Monday to start next week in the 50s for that? That does it for us here at Sunrise, 9 o'clock. We will see you for the podcast on the Rochester First streaming app. That is Second Cup of Sunrise. Also tonight, a new special 1-hour edition of Behind the Curtain with Geo, with some local playwrights. Also the honors for award-winning actress Octavia Spencer in town for the George Eastman Award. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. We'll see you back here in 30 minutes.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on RochesterFirst.com, Facebook, X, and on our app for news and weather. Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 on demand, plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.